Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
Dankeschön.
Shipment of this stuff. You're going to need to move it fast. You're going to have to do something for us.
Yeah, he's a pro, Hippie G. He truly is. Like, you know he's got a good relationship with the owner. Yeah, whatever. No problem. I'll go.
Right down to business. And no small talk. I like it. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blamed him. Either way,
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the
money
pot
back.
calling the kettle black. Alright, I'll get it done. I'll go talk to the guy.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering
Carl
around
Fielding
the
also
most
sounds like another
miners'
German.
quarters.
So the German has me shaking down
Don't
another
worry,
German.
You can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable looking guy in the entire place.
I thought that was you. Alright, what else does he have over here? He has, piece of evidence.
Sit down, have a drink. So, smooth jump
I don't think we need that, though. I don't think I'm going to turn her in. I could. Probably should, just for the fun of it. He doesn't have anything else interesting. He's got luggage. Going somewhere soon, Adler? Okay, let's go find this guy.
Here's the fleet kickback, just like I promised.
What is this bullshit? This is half. Half of what you promised.
So I haven't even met Neva yet, but I've heard her voice, and she just sounds like she's terrible.
Security around Sidonia's been cracking down, and it's tough to get the Deimos marks to play ball. That means I'm spending big on bribes, covering lost shipments. This isn't exactly like running a pharmacy out here, you know.
Do I need to persuade this guy?
Adler. And I will make this simple enough.
Oh, I'm already in a
so
persuasion
you
outfit.
Like yourself can understand.
How much booze am I carrying?
One, I don't give a damn about your excuses.
Carrying shit parts?
You owe
Great.
us the agreed amount on time every month. And two, you
All that
owe
Lodge wine that I picked up, that Lodge Chardonnay I swiped.
Shove my knife so far.
Hey, you Carl Fielding?
Thank you for it.
Something I can help you with? Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
I really don't have time to play games.
What? Play? Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day. Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it?
That's our boy.
Wait.
That
You
Adler.
mean that Adler? Yeah. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. Come on. Give me a break. What the? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay?
No, the
Can't
North
squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
I can see the money in your pocket. Here you have it. Oh, he's just a 4-point persuasion.
Well, no. Sure, I guess. Well, I might be able to.
Hand it over, buddy.
Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the.
To help out?
Just be good, I won't kill you. It is interesting, and I just remembered. That's stealing. And there's some DLC. I did. There's the water-cooled miner's outfit, which I would not put on a male of any kind, and maybe only some of the females.
This
But
here's
I'll pick it up since it's there. Sivan. She's down here? Star Lady, what does she do?
I'm under orders not to engage with non-personnel.
There's that guy. Ever talk to this guy?
Hey! Haven't seen you around.
Starborn, I'm just here because you seem like someone who's really into Dragon Star Force.
Wait, Did I win some sort of contest I forgot I entered? I'm just joking. But yeah, those are... I've tracked them down, but I...
I'll get it for you.
Oh?
Just tell me where it's at, buddy. Alright, I'll get around to that. Oh, that's his quarters, isn't it? Yeah, that's why he's outside there. That's the kid. We're not going to play with the kid with the frogs or anything like that. We're going to leave the kid with the mom who goes to the meetings. Everybody's sad. We're going to leave all of them alone.
Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Oh, I'm going to go back down there and find her. Because I've never seen her. So she'll eventually be back up here next to this thing. She's not the one that sends you on the, what is it, the quest to find some rock? Heart of Mars or something. She's down in the mining area, I think, isn't she? This is where we were.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Thanks, maybe? Do I look? I must look like I'm in real spiritual trouble. Okay, I already talked to these people. None of these people look like anybody that's interesting. Citizen.
I could use a break.
Miner. These people just kind of come and go, don't they? There's nothing in here I care about. Not the Heart of Mars one. Okay, now I've seen that one. So this is, I don't want to talk to that guy, Horace Joy. Hattie Gustafson.
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my... 20 years ago, I moved to Sidonia on a whim. Never thought I'd stay for as long as I have.
She's got a definite Andreja vibe, doesn't she? Using the same face. Somewhere between Andreja and Betty.
Not to
different
get
hair, of
all
course.
Sappy, but
different color.
It's been 20. Just never got... Joy and Horace? I think they get along well. Disagreements help. See ya.
Mars isn't for everyone.
I hear Geppetto has started making real robots.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see.
That's her right there.
It can
What's up,
start to
Sivan?
wear on you.
Get out of the way, people. I'm trying to talk to her. Can you tell me about yourself?
I lived a pretty quiet life to start, but the quieter things
I've never
got,
seen her.
the more noise
That's
I
cool.
made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit.
And now you're on Mars.
I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul, but nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it. I lived a pretty quiet life to start. Got into trouble, did the whole teen. Dad
Okay,
used
so
to
she-
say I was made.
So there's nothing to do or nothing to say to her, right? I did talk to her, but did I ask her the rest of it?
Plenty of energy. Joy and Horace?
Maybe I need to come back and talk to him later.
What good are your beliefs? All right.
I'm out of here. Had a conversation with them, but I don't know what they want to do. There's a German upstairs wondering why I haven't brought him his money.
Wait, just passing through.
48 hours later, okay. Let's go find Adler. We need to get to, the key. Recruit Jessamine. Although I'm not going to bring her along with me. I do want her as crew. Where is he?
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Have something for me?
Hey, here's some money, buddy.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get them?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Is this more of a social club or a cult or what is it, buddy? Yeah, let's just be... There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style.
I don't think they can handle running with me.
I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to your robot.
Just said her name right out loud there, didn't he?
I suggest you listen
Mr.
to whatever
OPSEC.
she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too.
Normally, I would bring Jessamine with me, but I have me with me, so I'm gonna keep me with me. And see how that goes. And we'll come back here, and we'll bring that kid his book at some point in time and find out
The miners pretty much run the lower level.
what's going on. Can I just, you just jump out here? Let's just go. Let's find our new best friend, Neva.
Wow. Look who finally had a good soul. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
I'm good enough to run your crew, lady.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task.
Not an average crew. Do you have name tags? Maybe a lanyard? Nice hat?
Jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake.
I hope they bring her back, hippie. I hope she shows up in a future DLC. Consider it done. Let me think about it. What options do I have? Why not hunt down yourself? Yeah, well.
Done when Rake stops breathing.
Yeah.
Head
Not
back
breathing.
here when
Dead.
you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Or what? Cool. Or she'll be very, very cross with us. Is that what I'm looking for? I think I can just go here, right? So this is, what do I have to do here? I gotta talk my way on board, don't kill the guy so that Sistef dude, Condi's not mad at me.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the
Dmitry Moldavsky. Then, boy, do I have some bad news for you. I have bad news for you, man.
Please confirm your intentions.
Fleet, once Austin Rake dead, I'd like to board your ship and talk about how to spare him. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna do that one.
Well, normally
Oh, thanks, Sarah.
no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can talk.
Got it, man.
We will talk then.
So we can convince Regina to kill him, or find a way around it. I've killed him before, and I've convinced the guy to kill him before, and the Conde just gets mad at you. I'm not going to take an early strike. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Hey guys, what's up? Oh look, hey knife girl. How are you? Like how she's ready to fight.
I am not sure what to make of you being here.
I need like that
wanted to kill us,
Street Fighter music or something like that. Kind of bouncing.
Wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
I don't know who's listening over comms. This is safer. Yeah, that's fine.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Let's see. I think I already told you. Kill him. I'll let you go. No, let's just do this.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have.
Okay, if you think so, buddy.
We can strike his name.
I'd call it a little more indifference.
Make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Yeah, turn him over.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Now I know who he is.
It
Can I kill him now?
does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an
Here is a
extra
crate of extra supplies, which I don't think you can ever sell or get rid of me. Is that true?
Be careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap.
Says the guy who left. Like I'm gonna believe you.
I thought we were dead. I can't believe it.
She's just a settler.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Alright. That's cool. I'm okay. Mission accomplished. Wasn't very exciting.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
It's quite detached. I like the style of the ship. So let's go back to Neva and fight whoever's in the area. Who will be in a poorly equipped ecliptic ship. Boom, there you go. Can I loot them before I have to talk to you? A lot of ship parts. Yeah, I need to get those ship parts out of my inventory too, for whatever good they're doing me. Inventory, age, ship parts. That's not bad. Okay, now where's Ava? Neva.
Thanks for the help with the clip.
All hail Neva.
I had it under control.
You did, yeah. You're totally gonna kill him, I could tell.
Now
I'll try it, Ben.
about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
He's super dead. He's completely dead.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done.
They don't know who I am. I just showed up, got on board their ship, and quote-unquote killed him.
Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something.
When do I get my hat? My name tag.
For you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Once this is all over, you'll know exactly why you brought me on.
Where did Ava find you? The sanctum? Word of advice? Save the cryptic shit for someone who cares.
Neva, true peace only comes from within. Quit looking outside.
What you signed up for? I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Put to the vigilance. Where are they now? Oh, they're right back where they were before. Haven't gone anywhere. Really feels like at this stage of the game, you'd be launching little tracker devices onto people and things like that, but the distances are so big you couldn't really realistically tell where somebody went until you came back in contact with them and picked up the tracking device again. It's not like they could radio back and forth. They could record locations.
Lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
But then you could pick them up and go, oh, what are you doing over in that system?
Suit's integrity look good. They're ready.
Buying magazines for some dumb kid. Where is that? Where am I supposed to go? I'm curious about this. Porima 2. Paradiso. I'm not going there right now, but I did want to know. I wanted to know. So if I get out in that area, I will pick that book up and sell it to him for cash. Greetings. Come with me, Kineer 2.
I hope I'll be able to see him next time.
So if he's my second in command, I just call him number 2, like Star Trek? Oh, he's number 1, isn't he? That doesn't make any sense. I can't use that.
Commander Ikande is the heart and soul of UCC.
We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Off the books.
Suffice to say, he's got a
It's funny, he didn't seem like much of a reader to me. Risked my cover to do it, so you better appreciate it.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
I mean, I don't have to be polite to the guy, do I?
One more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
This is when we know that life isn't really important to him, right? Because the Ecliptic can just sacrifice pretty easily. Not that I'm complaining, but at this point you know there's a, you're on this side of the books or you're on this side of the books. Yet I don't get to kill lots of people. Anyway, I could have died out there. Yeah, I don't care about that.
Ah, so I take it
you're
you
incredibly clever.
Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked.
Looks like step 1 is done.
Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase.
I've been invited to the giant party barge in the sky.
After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. Yes, you pass your first, but before we get too confident,
I'm gonna make sure that I make fun of her a lot, because that's appropriate pirate behavior.
Just remember, these are ruthless criminals.
Talking shit to people, I guess.
Don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Neva wanted to meet near Europa again. I've never lied to him before. Shouldn't I get off the Vigilance before my cover is blown?
The Vigilance is equipped with one of the most advanced intelligence suites in the UC fleet. Nothing slips through. You can rest assured, if the Crimson Fleet had any access to our whereabouts or have infiltrated our security, we'd know. As long as you're here, your identity is safe. Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but
Delgado, most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating
Crimson Fleet profiles.
We will shadow
3 of them, just Adler, Delgado, and Neva.
We'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant.
It would kind of make it the obvious choice, wouldn't it?
Information to the crew.
To betray them.
I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work.
kind of done with that. Okay, hold on. They gave me Adler Kemp. I already know about Adler. Delgado. I don't think any of these queue anything up or kick anything forward, do they? Do you have anything else to say?
We don't have a full map of the fleet's roster.
No evidence. I'm not turning that in. You have detailed information about the...
That's right. It's something we've requested a while ago in preparation for a future conflict with the fleet.
You just met me. Why would you tell me this? Seems like a pretty big secret.
Sure. We have a database of profiles you can read, which should help you in grief. However, the profile... I imagine when you're done... 2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping... Second,
he's a lone wolf. He's operating on his own.
For our safety and yours, we need to keep... Good luck on the key.
Okay, we're done with him. Or we're done with her. Now we can go to the key. Be welcomed like friends. And nobody will care that we're in some kind of weird serpent clothes. I do like the fact that every time you arrive in this system, you're within docking range. That's pretty cool. Unlike the Eye, right? Right outside Jemison, where you have to boost at it for a while.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Get on board. Hope there's a fight. I like fights.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face.
Ooh, just in time.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
I do like the way that suit looks.
Better off dead.
I think some of those are pretty good looking.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss
Take your
this
ammo.
body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Which one do you want to talk to? Do you know which one's which? Neva? Oh, she's never met us before.
Forget how to grav jump or something?
Nobody here is going to be concerned that there's 2 of us. Job's done. I'm here. Back off.
Fair enough. Glad to see you showing some backbone. Just be careful that you can back up that attitude before you square off with someone who can kick your ass. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations.
Got it.
Mike.
UC builds this multi-layer hull substrate, so the station should be fine. Well, that sounds like a great thing to say. She's just going to call me a geek. Place looks like a real dump.
Well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine? Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key.
Let's go for a walk, lady. You stay here, robot.
All right. History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Well, thanks for pointing that all out.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of
Oh, you know what? I do not want to listen to that. Let's go, Neva. Keep telling me the story. You need to introduce me to the boss.
We won't get much further without our suits.
Really? Really? That's what you had to say?
Now,
why do I bring me along?
Everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember,
I have money. I have credits.
Credits are king. What the hell is this?
If you have enough credits, you're the Pirate King.
before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine,
Yeah, me too, Alice. I want to be the Pirate King.
give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors
But if I side with them, then all of them stick around. But at least I'm a pirate hero.
I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe
They
me,
all say
my
nice
people
things
are
to me
on
later,
it.
like, "Ah, you're the savior of the fleet."